KBR న్యూస్ కి స్వాగతం.
There is a total sea change in infrastructure. Either roads or airports or ports or communication sector, especially bandwidth, connectivity, everything. Today, again this policy, investment policy, it is going to impact big way. New models are going to come. Not only PPP, viability gap funding, and so many creative things are going to happen. With this, again, huge investment is going to come in all these sectors. Tax reforms I have seen, taxation, financial sector, power sector, urban development, mining, regulatory. I remember very well, first regulatory commission has been set up by Andhra Pradesh government in power sector reforms. At that time, nobody knows what is regulatory commission. Then every department has come regulatory commissions now. Airport, airlines, or insurance, everywhere it is happening now. And also government efforts to accelerate growth is one aspect, and also secure inclusive development. That is where zero poverty. We are proposing now P4, public-private people's partnership. Not only eradication of poverty, how to bring last mile at for others. Even today we are facing that problem, that this budget is going to give inclusive growth rate. And also here top 10 principles, broad areas they are focusing. If you can see, one is Garib, pro-poor, youth, that is the power. Third one, Annadata, farmer, is going to supply food for the global community, and women empowerment, Nari. These are all four sectors government of India is doing, is focusing. That is the potential sections. Even if you see here improving agriculture growth and productivity, that is the huge chunk of land, and also maximum population. Even today 60% of population are depending on agriculture. If you can focus on growth and also simultaneously productivity, and also government of India is moving right direction, self-sufficient in all agricultural produce, palm oil, pulses, fruits, vegetables. This is a big area. India is going to become global hub for supply of all these things. Rural prosperity. We are very happy now. Things are happening more and more. Purchasing capacity is coming for rural people compared to urban now. Situation, economic activity is shifting towards rural area. Even I have seen yesterday in my constituency, one village, work from home has become a reality. People are happy by sitting at home, they are working, they are doing simultaneously agriculture as a second occupation. That things are happening today. And also boosting manufacturing and furthering Atmanirbhar Bharat. This is also very important. Our products as on today, not that branded globally. Now we have to move in that direction, product perfection, supporting MSMEs, employment and development. This budget is focusing more employment. This is very important. Energy supplies, that to green energy, Even every house is producing now power under Suryaghar, Kusum. Every pump set they can generate power. Every substation they can generate power. Transmission losses almost all zero or 1%, 0.5%. This is the biggest ones. We don't know what is the transmission losses in late 90s. Then at the time energy auditing, all these things we have done. Today, every democratization of power generation is coming. Governments are establishing grids as a demand and supply. That is the regulator role they are playing, and also exports huge opportunity. Innovation is the key for all these things. And also by doing all these things, Government of India is going to achieve its goals, that is Vikasit Bharat 2047. We are in agreement with them. We are very happy. Even I have given 10 principles for development. It is more or less syncing with my 10 principles for growth. That is Swarna Andhra Pradesh growth rate. Vikasit Bharat is a part of Swarna Andhra Pradesh is a part of Vikasit Bharat. We are very happy. Always politicians have to think today, tomorrow, day after tomorrow. Governments with public policies, we can transform society. Exactly 30 years back, one IT policy. Today, if you see all over the world, the power of Indians. Indians are going to become wealthiest community globally by 2047. Nobody can stop it. By default, they are going to become. That is the acceptability. Now, if you can go anywhere in the world, Indians are the most acceptable community, not any other country. I don't want to comment single out country name, but I can say proudly, Indians are the most acceptable community. And also Narendra Modi, for the last 11 years, Indians are made proud. Brand India is very strong. Even in Davos, everybody is talking about India. Everybody is showing interest in investment in India. They are keen. And also everywhere people are depending on Indians for the economic development of the respective countries. Even if you can go to Japan, Germany, that type of countries are welcoming Indians. That is the power of India. Coming to Delhi, in this background, always you are all worried to stay here in Delhi because of weather pollution and also political pollution. Both are dangerous for health. For the last 10 years, Delhi, the governance has totally failed. It is a failed model, I can say. Without creating wealth, what is the right of politicians to distribute wealth? I am asking straight question in this country. The day will come, we have to debate. 30 years economic reforms, 1991. Before that, license Raj. Because of economic reforms, opportunities have been opened up. Hidden talent of Indians are exposed. development has started. I had an experience as Chief Minister in 95. From Nellore to Tirupati, I want to go as Chief Minister by road. 4 feet potholes, 5 feet potholes. It took for me 7-8 hours to reach Tirupati from Nellore. What is the impact? So much of damage of vehicles, so much of fuel, so much of time. One place to other place, impossible to reach. From he has done. Then 2G scam, 2 lakh crores. After 3-4 years, that is the wealth.